Hello, everybody. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Hello, those who have ventured over from TikTok. If y'all did not know, I was on TikTok about... I went live around 3:15 and I just finished around 4:10-ish. And hi, H-Field. Welcome in. How are you? Happy Nikki week. Hi, Johnny. Johnny was in the TikTok live. We styled Nikki for today's stream. We're going to be playing Nikki as how we styled it. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since you've seen me. I know, it's been so long, Johnny. We had a good conversation on Twitch. We had a few new friends come on by. A few new rascals to the community. It was a good time. It was a good time, even though it was a short stream. It was only about an hour. But I do plan to get that stream key so we can multi-stream and we can include all our rascals. Why is chat not showing up on screen? Let me log in real quick. I want chat to show up on screen. Chat box. Oh, there we go. There we go. Glad you guys had fun. It always hears me. I'm like, why is chat not coming? And then it's like, oh, we're here. Hi, those on Twitch. Hi, Saribot on Twitch. Hi, everybody on YouTube. Glad you guys had fun. Do you not have a TikTok, H-Field? I didn't have TikTok for the longest time, but I decided to get TikTok to open up my visibility, as you could say. Hi, Christine Perez. Welcome in. How are you? And if y'all are on YouTube, if you could hit that like button, it definitely helps me out and helps out my channel. I appreciate if you hit that like button. But today, what are we going to do today? We are going to start Infinity Nikki side quests. But before we do, just to mention, you have one, but you barely use it. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. Look at our 8 viewers coming in. We get it slowly coming in. Thank you, everyone. Chris Dang! Woo! Chris Dang is here! How are you, Chris Dang? You're okay? How am I? I'm doing all right. It's Saturday. I had my test stream, so I'm already in the mood to let's go get some Nikki. But how are y'all? I didn't ask that, did I? How are y'all? Let's take a moment. How is everybody doing on this fine Saturday? I do need to go pick up my mom's dog, so I don't know how long this will be. Johnny, if you're still here, did you already complete the quest? Can you tell me how long the quest was, the side event? Is there a time gate? Will there be another part of this story? How long was the event, Johnny, if you don't mind? It's short, but you could do it in one go. Would you say it's about an hour or longer? You're all right? You feel like you've been doing laundry all day, though? I love doing laundry. Speaking of, I do need to put some in. I was washing the bed sheets right now. I think I need to put them in another cycle of dry, though. You'd say about an hour. Okay, that's good, because I do need to go check my mom's dogs and pick them up, bring them here, so Usagi can have some friends. If you missed on TikTok, I will be uploading some of the footage here on YouTube, especially the unboxing, because I did a few unboxings before I started my Nikki game, kind of. Nikki styling. So I'll be doing a compilation. Did I say it right? Compilation? Right? Is that how you say it?
What?
A compilation? 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 Am I saying it right? Huh? I'm not? How do you say it?
Compilation.
Which is a group of stuff, right? A compilation! I'm smart! Wait, a what?
Compilation.
A compilation. I'm gonna do a compilation of those videos. You are okay, however, not your car. The parents' home got flooded. Oh no, that I could drive through. So Dad's gift from Father's Day is to fix car. Oh, well, that's a nice Father's Day gift. I'm sorry about that. It has been storming a lot lately. So learn your lesson. Don't drive car in flooded area. Yes. I understand. I do stay home though a lot, so I don't like driving. Scott can attest to that. I feel bad because I make him drive to the gym when he's available to. But I drive here and there. But now, before we get into the game, giveaway. Giveaway will be at the end of the stream, so be sure you are here till the end of the stream. Giveaway for the first prize winner will be this Momo plushie. This is the unofficial plushie. As y'all know, this is the official one, but this is the unofficial plushie. And then our runner-up will get this Momo keychain with Nikki keychain here too. And I will do a random winner at the end. So be sure you're sticking around for that. And of course, you will be getting a brand new one. I haven't opened it. I haven't rubbed my face on it. So there you go. You made barbecue ribs for dinner. There you go. You're ready for Momo and Nikki today, huh? You were coming from work, so I was trying to get back home and flooded areas all Oh, you did work late. That was right. Wait, did you work late yesterday? Did you tell me that you worked late? I don't remember. Wait, I'm confusing my days. I feel like I went live yesterday, but I didn't go live yesterday. You like driving, but you don't love the act of having to get ready and then get into the car to start driving. Same. Hi, Dr. Pignosis. Welcome in. How are you? Were you from TikTok by chance, or are you just coming in? Either way, welcome in. I was on TikTok earlier today exclusively, but now I'm on YouTube and Twitch. You work midnights now. Oh, no. No. Not for me. I'm sleeping. I'd be like, hold on. But that's the giveaway. And I do have one more thing that I want to do before we get into Nikki today. I have a box, and it's Nikki related, and I'm excited. I decided that I was gonna wait until this stream to open it. There you are, Rogue. I was about to say, where is Rogue? Where is Rogue? No worries, Rogue. Welcome in. So yes, it is Nikki related, and I pre-ordered it. If some of y'all know what it is, or you may have seen it, but maybe not, because it's not from Infinity Nikki. It's from, I believe, Shining Nikki. But it's a Nikki thing. So I'm going to go ahead and open it real quick so we can all see it together. I don't want to stab myself, though. Let's go ahead and open it. Ooh, a box. I know, we all love boxes. What's in the box? What's in the box? Speaking of unboxing, not next week, but the following week, I'll be doing a big Pop Mart unboxing on this channel. So, that will be our live stream that week. No gameplay that live stream, but it'll be a big unboxing Pop Mart video. So be sure to come in if you like unboxings. Okay, I got a card. So I purchased this from Hobby Genki. My first time purchasing from them, and it went smoothly. However, they did not answer my question. But I got my question answered when my item shipped. So this is what it is. I'm doing it real fast because I don't want y'all to see yet until I open it. Rogue, how are you today? How has your day been? Thank you for coming in. I know it's It's, you're late, but that's okay. That's okay. We haven't started the game just yet. I went over the giveaway item, and now we are unboxing. Oh, what was that? Oh, I forgot it. There was a bonus. I forgot there was a bonus. Oh, okay. We'll show the bonus after. Okay. Let's, oh wait, it's still taped. Ha! We're gonna open it. Making sure I'm not missing anybody on Twitch. I know some people like to trickle in on Twitch. But are y'all ready? Are you ready? Ah! Look at her! Let's look at the box. It's Nikki and Momo. Oh, I'm so excited for this figure. And this is from Shining Nikki, but still, it's Nikki, and we love Nikki. Look at it. Oh my gosh, and it is official. It's from Infold. Here's the Paper Games logo. Should I take it out now, or would you like to see a separate review on this later? And this is what the bonus was. It's a print. Can we get it focused? There we go. Hold on. It was focusing. Hi, Usagi. Usagi's looking at me. She's like, what are you doing, Dad? What are you doing, Dad? We're talking, baby. We're talking. I love her. Sorry that she hasn't been in a lot of my intros lately. I've been trying to not stress her out with the intros. So that's kind of why I haven't had her in my video intros for my collection reviews. I don't know. I feel like I stress her out sometimes. But it was a print. Take it out. Unboxing. Okay, let's take it out. Let's take it out. But I don't think I stress her out. I just feel like I'm being an overprotective dad. And saying that I'm stressing her out. If I were her, I would say, your dad, you're stressing me out. Okay, let's open it. Let's get a closer look at it. See, I don't want to mess up the box because I'm probably gonna put it back in the box. Hi, Usagi. Everybody's saying hi, Usagi. 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 Look. Look, they're saying hi. They're saying hi. She smells something, so she's preoccupied. She's such a smart dog. I love her. Yes, I'm talking about you still, baby. Still talking about you. They all love you. Look. Say hi. Say hi to everybody on YouTube and on Twitch. She's like, okay. She's focusing on what I'm doing. She's like, what are you doing? Okay. So let me go ahead and take it out of this. Oh my god, it's taped. Okay, I'm gonna have to undo the tape. We need an Usagi cam. I thought about that. I do have an extra cam, by the way. I just didn't know. I didn't have time to figure out how to set it up because she does stay in here with me when I'm streaming. This is her favorite room, actually. Okay, we're opening it. We're opening it. Oh my gosh, this base is beautiful. Oh, wow. Look at the base, you guys. Oh, and there's another piece of the base. Let's see. Hopefully I put it in right. Usagi is like, is that for me? She's spoiled. She thinks everything is for her. Does it give me instructions? I don't think so. Okay, I don't want to break anything. This is so cute. So cute. And I love the little balls on her outfit, you guys. Okay, I'm going to show y'all in just a second. Let's see. Does this go in the base? Instructions. Pictures. A Momo cloak for Usagi. Right? Let me look at the picture. Hello? Oh, is that how it goes? Wait. I'm confused. Nikki, where do you go? Do you go in there? Oh, you do go in there. Okay, she goes in there. Let me plop her in there real quick. Is it like this? Where's the picture again? I don't want to break it. I don't want to ruin it. Hold on. Let me put the base down. So the big stuff goes behind her. Uh-huh. So, this whirly whip-de-doo. Wait. Yes. No. It goes this way. Yes. That's the way it goes. And then she goes like this. Perfect. It fits. It fits. Sometimes you just gotta look at the picture, right? And where does this go? Chris Dang and Rogue said, hi, Scott.
Hello.
He said hello, if you didn't hear him. So this this goes behind Nikki. Does it just plop in here? Hi, Christine. Oh, Christine Pettis said hi as well. I was like, hi again. Does this go in Nikki? And y'all are saying, hi, Usagi. Yes, my baby's right here. Let's see. I might figure this piece out after, because I don't want to take too long. But this goes to the base. So let's look at the overall figure. Look at Nikki. Let's see. Focus. Look at her face, her bunny ears, and then she's reaching out to Momo. Oh, is Momo freaking out? Is he freaking out? Oh no. It would have been funny if he was freaking out. Let's see if we can get a closer look at Momo's face. Can we look at... Focus on Momo's face. Focus on Momo's face. He's so cute. It probably won't focus, but look at the back. This outfit is so cute. I love these little balls on it. And then the like transparent bow. This is such a good figure. Ah, so beautiful. And then the hair design with the bunny. Is this the year of the rabbit? Was that this outfit for Nikki? I'm gonna put it right here for right now. And I'm gonna figure out that back piece. I might display it somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna move this. This is a big box. Okay. But what did y'all think of the figure? Momo looks teeny tiny. He does, right? He's not that tiny. Okay, I'm gonna switch screen. Oh, hi, Stay. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I was focusing on unboxing Nikki. Oh, you can't hear because you don't have your headphones on. Parents are having their anniversary party, but you got me tabbed. Hoping I've been well and miss you. I miss you too, Stay. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Those on Twitch, thank you for lurking as well. It's a nice figure. It's so pretty. Ah, I'm so excited. I was like, they took my money and ran. So that was the Nikki figure. I'm glad I got it safely. Hi, Nola. Welcome in. Thank you all for coming in. If y'all are just coming in on YouTube, be sure to hit that like button. It helps me out. So I'm going to switch screens, turn up the volume. And if y'all aren't following Stay on Twitch and y'all have a Twitch, be sure to follow Stay. Go ahead and follow Nola. Nola makes content of reviews as well. I'm going to change this to make me fit more. Do I fit? Let's see. I can't really see. I think that's good. Okay. How does the game sound? How does my voice sound? Is it a good comparison? I just got off of a TikTok earlier, so I want to make sure the volumes didn't reset on either side. And on TikTok, we did style Nikki, maybe a bit high. Okay, I think it's just high with the music here, the intro music. But once we get into game, it should. Let me turn it down just a bit. Once we get in the game, once we get to the dialogue parts, let me know. Because I've noticed that the music is higher than the dialogue a lot of the time. But this is what we styled Nikki on the TikTok live stream. This is what we did. Let's take a real quick look at our Nikki. We're doing a prince and princess theme. So we styled Nikki as a prince, but more of like a mask femme-ish Nikki. So I wanted to utilize the cloak and I wanted to utilize the crown, but everything else I mixed and matched. So this is what we did our Nikki as. And of course, we're going to keep Momo as Princess Momo. Ooh, a royal bad A lady. Exactly. All sound good. Thank you for confirming, everybody. But once we get into dialogue, let me know. Let me know, because I feel like the dialogue is low and I'll turn up the volume. Nikki looking like a Christmas royalty in a good way, not a cringe way. That's true. This could be a cool Christmas outfit. Okay, here we go. Nikki, we don't need you dancing right now, girl. We're about to go on to a journey. Okay. Oh, before I do, I did want to show y'all this too. Look how cute this outfit is. I forgot to show y'all that this isn't the hair that it comes with. And these glasses don't come with it either. But look at these glasses. These are in the Starlit shop. And I didn't see that before. So these glasses are in the Starlit shop. And if y'all want to go get it, it's there. It's in the limited time banner. So these glasses are so cool. Oh, and this bear doesn't come with this outfit either. But this outfit's so cute. Let me take off the glasses really quick so we can show a quick look on the mug, because the makeup is new. This is the makeup. It's paint splatter, and I love these new contacts. They are beautiful, and I love the paint splatter on this face. I did see another creator do this makeup with this outfit, and yes, I did steal their idea. But you know what? Take it as a compliment, right? I love it. I love it. I did change the hair. The hair is different, but I think everything else was the same. And I added the glasses. The glasses are really fun, but you don't think you'd ever wear them. It'll be the last thing I get from the time limited shop if you have. Aww, I'm not getting any of the outfits. Very Betsy Johnson. Ooh, that is cute. You love it so much. Great styling on that one. This one was really just adding this bear and adding these glasses. And then the makeup. Everything else was from the shop. A set. But anyways, we're back to Prince Nikki. You're going for it all? I don't know. I skipped on some of them. The first limited time. But off we go to this quest. And remember, you guys, if the game sounds low with the dialogue, please let me know so I can turn up the volume. I did turn it down a little bit.
Nikki, look! A huge, round, imposing Barasant toy! It's even taller than the stone tree!
There's also a lot of children gathered around. It's so crowded. Let's go take a look.
How did the sound there? Oh, how is that net blocking me? This little boy is like stuck like that. Up on the dialogue. Okay. I honestly think it was just the login screen that was loud. So I'm gonna do what I normally do. Okay. Princess Momo.
Nikki, from here, the Barasant toy looks even bigger! I'm not even as tall as its toes!
It looks like a special playground facility, and it fits with Stoneville's style.
I wanna play! Let me jump up and see if this giant Barasant clucks!
Do it. It's better? Okay.
Huh? I haven't even gone up yet. It's clucking already?
So strange. It sounds like a Barasant, but also like someone's toes being stepped on while having 2 seed pearls squeezed in their throat.
What? That's very detailed, Nikki.
Could it be that this giant Barasant has some hidden device that makes it cluck when you press it?
Very Veruca salt. That's your Nikki when there's new stuff.
Very likely. Let's go have a look.
Okay. Wait, what? What does those ice things do? Hello? Oh, is it the... Wait. What are these things on it? Is it telling me to do that, Oh, it's saying I can do this. Oh, look, the kids are flying. They have wings. Look at the Barasats, they're dancing. That's hilarious. Wait, what do they have in their mouth? Is it a stick? Hold on, let me get it close. They have a stick in their mouth. Need the game to give you more pixie cuts for your Nikki, different styles to... yeah, I agree. Not Nikki grooming children. Hey, what did I get from the children? We gotta go, check on this big thing. Oh my gosh, get out of my way. Huh. Come jump on the giant Barastant toy and make it crow. A special crowing melody may bring about a delightful surprise. Oh! I know this game did not just do that to me. I would have made it if it didn't give that dialogue. This game plays too much with me. It plays a lot with all of our stylists. No! Whee! What did it do? What's in there? Nothing? That was loud! Wait, what am I supposed to look for? Nikki is made out of cotton candy. Wait, where is it? Oh, I have to go this way. Who's making that noise? Where are they? Oh, I hear you. You're, oh, it's you. What are you doing, sir? Look at this man. Look at this grown man making some chicken sounds.
Come on out.
Sir, what are you doing?
Oh, it's not the Bearsant toy. Some old man is making the sound.
Oh, little girl, have you seen a few filthy-looking Bearsants around? They keep darting all over the place.
What grown folks can't have a little whimsy? They can. I'm just being silly. I'd have been like, sir, what are you doing?
We haven't seen any. Only that giant one that's as big as the stone tree.
Oh, right, that. Some of my neighbors said that the reason the animals had suddenly gotten restless might have to do with that huge toy. Everyone was happily preparing lots of new toys and games for Playful Hearts Day, hoping that the children could have fun and enjoy themselves. But since that appeared, the animals in the village started running around like crazy. Not only did many of them get lost, but if they hit the children, it would be no joke.
Wow.
Yesterday, even I got bowled over by a Bearsant with a bow knot. It nearly broke my back. Little thing was all pink. I wonder which kid dyed it that color.
A little Bearsant almost knocked your big booty over, sir. Sir, you're overreacting.
Pink Bearsant with a bow knot. Not ringing any bells.
It was really fast. I looked everywhere yesterday. I wanted to focus on Playful Hearts Day today, but now even my own Bearsants ran off. I've got to get them back soon.
So weird. All the Bearsants I've come across while grooming have all been pretty tame. So, why are these ones suddenly running wild?
I don't really know either. But if you ask me, I think they're just unhappy from being so dirty.
Well, if that's the case, I can help. These overexcited animals won't ruin Playful Hearts Day.
Ah, I see what they're doing. They're saying you need to get this new 5-star grooming ability so you can... Yeah, I see. They're trying to drop subtle things here so you can pull on that banner.
Grooming little animals is Nikki's specialty.
Now that you mention it, you two do seem kind of familiar. I know! You must be the legendary grooming queen, Nikki. The kids say wherever you go, not a speck of dirt is left behind.
Huh? Me? Well, that may be a bit exaggerated.
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. If they can all be nicely groomed, maybe they'll calm down and come back on their own. I'm counting on you, Nikki.
Don't
Yes,
worry.
sir.
Those little Bearsants will be no match for Nikki.
Then I'll entrust this task to Nikki the Grooming Queen. Those Bearsants should be at the flower bushes up ahead. I'll leave the grooming up to you.
Oh, didn't I already groom them? Oh, there's more. Okay. Oops. Okay, there's some over here. Hello, little chickie poo-poo. Wait. Oh, look! I kind of want to change that really quick. I want it to be the pink one, actually. Okay. Here we go. And then one more. Oh, there's more?
Bearsants,
Oh,
come
no.
with me to find your master.
Okay.
Feather quill, red ink, old semi-auto weaver Mark II. There they are.
These Bearsants' names are very, well suited to Stoneville.
Maybe it's just Mr. Caleb's style.
What do y'all
You
think
really
of
are the
Mr.
grooming
Caleb?
queen. Thanks to you, my Bearsants made it back home safe and sound. I can't let you go away empty-handed, so I got some floral fleece as a thank you gift. Hope you like it.
Oh, it's the pink one. You like him a lot? He is hunky.
Get away from me! Go away! Go away!
He a passionate guy. Momo's angry face gets me all the time. So cute.
Mr. Caleb, are you alright?
It's that one! The pink Barasant with a bow knot! The one that knocked me over!
Is it me or does it feel like they made enhancements on their NPCs?
Wait, was that Barasant talking?
For artistic reasons.
I heard it too. It sounded like it was saying, "Get away from me."
We can't let it knock into the kids. I've got to go and...
Oh! Oh! Not his back cracking and giving out like that. I can relate.
My back.
Mr. Caleb, you should get some rest. Leave capturing that Barasant to me and Momo.
Those contacts are so good. I love that makeup. I think it was worth it. You might need to draw him.
Talking.
You have to let me know. You have to show me your drawings. Are they on your TikTok or? Do we?
Oh, Great Fairy! Such a beautiful countryside, yet not a single
Every
thing
morning.
in sight. A coop? What even is a coop? Why are they trying to lock me in there?
Saw someone with their entire character card in Infinity Nikki themed after this Caleb guy. Really? I mean, there's like 2 or 4. You forget. Okay, I'll have to check it out. You can also DM them to me on Instagram or TikTok. I'd love to look too at your work in progress.
Help me! Somebody please save me! Oh, my throat!
Fairy? What kind of fairy do you mean?
Oh, fairies are beings of great kindness, generosity, enthusiasm, and resilience. Wait! You can hear me?
Apart from you, I don't think there's anything else around here that can talk.
Unless these rocks have suddenly learned to talk.
Well, there is a rock Essling.
Ah, then you must be a fairy! Oh, bless me, Great Fairy! I'm saved! Oh, dear fairy, I can sense your powerful magic, like the dream spring in springtime. It
Oh,
flows
that
all
if it
throughout your
that
clothes.
character, okay.
Magic?
How can magic flow through clothes? Dear fairy, where is your fairy wand?
Well, if Infold would make the fairy wand a handheld, I would have it. Infold. I mean, Infold, I do love you, but come on, we're asking for a scepter or wand, magical girl wand, something as a handheld. And this Barastant is telling us that we need one.
Fairy wand?
Don't tell me the slumber sheep stole your fairy wand too.
Slumber sheep? What's that?
Oh, this is bad. Without your fairy wand, you can't cast magic. And without magic, you can't defeat the slumber sheep.
Cast? Defeat? What are you talking about?
Stop, just stop. Let's take this one step at a time. Start with the most important things first.
I love Momo so much.
Dear fairy, your messenger is very serious. I've never seen a cat walking on 2 legs before. What kind of magic potion did you feed him?
Do you guys think they're going to make a fat joke about Momo again? You only have 2 Momo cloaks left to craft? Ooh, I think I've crafted all of the ones that you can craft. I think I have. Which are the 2?
Think I can't hear you? You big-bellied, bird-brained Barasant! There's no cats here. Only Nikki's greatest companion, Momo. Here. Here. I see. The fairies here must have their own unique customs and rules.
I still don't understand. So you can talk, you can cast magic, and your fairy wand was stolen by a sheep? Are you a Barasant fairy?
That's right, my dearest fairy. Fairy rule number 25. When in a foreign land, do as the locals do.
Momo's bright gold and the 600 fishing one. Oh my gosh, that fishing one? The fishing one? I literally was so frustrated and annoyed with that because it takes so long. Those contacts really do look beautiful. They do. I'm not mad at getting those.
My dear fairy, can you please show me the magic that flows through your clothes? Oh, great fairy above, in order to resolve this crisis, please grant my request.
Show you the magic that flows through your clothes. Could that mean a styling challenge?
So it's called a styling challenge here. Huh. In that case, my dear fairy, please use your most perfect styling to show me the fairy secret.
Okay, let's do a styling challenge. You know what? I feel like we haven't done... There was something that we haven't done in a while. I don't remember what it was.
Here, my fellow fairy. Please use your most perfect styling to show me the fairy secret.
I know what it is. What they haven't done in a while is that kind of riddle where they're looking for a specific item and you need to put on that specific item to get that quest done. They haven't done that in a while.
Let me show you the fairy secret.
Okay, what's the fairy secret? Oh, that vest. Again. Hate that vest. They love picking that vest. You forgot about that. See, they haven't done that in so long. I feel like ever since the main story and the side quests at the very beginning, they haven't done that again. Maybe because they need to pick free items and not make it a banner thing. So maybe that's why? I don't know.
Oh, great fairy! What an elegant pose! Such powerful magic! No doubt about it. You must be the legendary fairy who creates miracles. Greetings, Fairy Nikki. I'm the fairy apprentice, Luluco.
Luluco.
From the Rainbow Valley in Dreamvale.
Bless you.
Dreamvale? Never heard of it.
It's not rare for fairies to be summoned to strange places by heartfelt prayers. They may simply be from so far apart that we've never met.
Ew, put your salmon on and came back to that vest.
Since we're both here, that must mean Fairy Nikki has heard my call for help.
Did I say salmon? I meant salmon. Sorry. You're wondering if we're going to get new actual story every major patch like 2.0, 3.0. That's gonna be, isn't that like every year then? Like, we can't, okay, I kind of get it if they give us a full lot of content. I feel like they should have had the story already of 2.0 already done, because hasn't this game been pushed back several years? I feel like they already have it. They're just waiting, and I don't know why they're waiting. Maybe their vision was to have side stories all the way up to, you know, that the big patches. But I feel like if they did it every 0.5, every 6 months, I think that's at least something. Like, I need more story because I can't be waiting a whole year like a movie. Come on, a movie or a TV series. I'm sorry, because at that point, I don't know what you're gonna have to give me a recap. You're gonna have to give me something, but they retcon the story, so now it's like, well, what are they gonna do more? I feel like what they're doing is they're going to, I feel like they're missing so much. So like, what happened to that fire event? What happened to the boy that wanted to be a musician? Like, What happened to all of that? Like, I want more of that too. Like, where is that?
Fairy Luluko, can you tell me what kind of help you need?
It all started last night. I was practicing magic in the valley when a boy named Barnaby suddenly summoned me here with a sincere wish. He was even more shocked than I was. He kept talking about wish bottles and blah, 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 blah. I didn't understand any of it.
Momo's face. So cute.
But thankfully, his wish was to live a happy life like a little prince. That at least I completely understood. Fairy rule number 1. A fairy must always fulfill beautiful dreams. So, with that in mind, I cast my magic and granted Barnaby's wish.
Kind of like the Fey wish.
But then something went really wrong, right?
Wow, you're amazing! You're right! The moment I waved my fairy wand, a slumber sheep appeared right before my eyes. It tried to snatch Barnaby. I tried to help, but with one ba, it blocked my spell. My magic was already unstable, and after that ba, I fully lost control. And then I ended up like this. And it made off with Barnaby.
Mr. Caleb mentioned that the animals recently started being restless. I wonder if that's related to your magic.
Oh, and that giant Barrison. Think about it. How could such a huge Barrison toy just be built from scratch overnight?
Yes, but as a fairy, how can I not fix my own mistakes? I must defeat the slumber sheep and restore everything back to the way it was.
You hope not, because I'm like Naughty Pines. I can't spend eternity here. I know!
What about this slumber sheep you keep mentioning? It sounds just like a regular sheep.
It's no ordinary sheep. Slumber sheep can cast the slumber spell, putting people in a slumber they never wake from. And when it gets angry, it can turn creatures into stone.
Interesting.
It can only be defeated with very powerful magic. But it took my fairy wand, and now I barely have any magic left. I can't cast any spells.
Okay, so if they do like new bosses every patch, I like that. I do like that. If we're gonna fight a new boss, I'm excited.
Can I use magic? You keep talking about fairies and magic. Now I want to experience how amazing this magic is for myself.
Oh, great fairy! How did I not think of this? Fairy Nikki's magic is just like the dream spring. It never runs dry. If we can find my fairy wand, Fairy Nikki can use it to cast a banishing spell to defeat the slumber sheep and rescue Barnaby.
In that way, we can help the villagers with their restless animal problems.
That is so reassuring. Just like lying on the belly of a Bobbidi bear. So warm. We already sense a familiar magical force. On a hill, battling another power. It must be my fairy wand and the slumber sheep.
What are we waiting for? Let's go check it out.
All right, let's check it out. Where is it? It's over there. Where am I? Oh, I'm right here. Oh, it's not that far. And hut. To be honest, you'd prefer if they did what the other gacha games you play do, just release the story with every patch. Hey, I agree. But maybe they're talking to the writer and saying, yeah, you made a boo-boo on the 1.5, so I'm gonna need you to rewrite the story.
The fairy wand and the slumber sheep. All I see are princesses.
Maybe the fairy wand's under that big rock.
Fairy! Oh, fairy!
Oh, and now we have a talking rock.
Here! Over here!
LOL.
Look this way!
Huh? Is Luluko's fairy wand a talking rock?
Are my ears ringing? Why can I hear Luluko's voice?
Why did the music stop? The music's just going and then it turns off.
You fool, it is me!
Hey, friend, you look good. Like a little chicken covered in pink pollen.
You don't look much better yourself.
I don't like that. Why is it doing that? Why is the music doing that?
Wait, why are you here? Don't tell me the slumber sheep turned you into this.
Luluko explained everything.
Look at what the slumber sheep has done. It's crazy enough to be in 100,000 fairy mysteries. Thank you for your help, Miss Fairy. You're like the dream spring in springtime, bringing life to everything.
The people of Maryland must never work. There's a holiday every week.
I may not look my best right now, but if we can break the slumber sheep's curse, I can turn back into a beautiful Loomy Wing.
What's a looming
We
wing?
need to find the slumber sheep quickly. Who knows how many people it's harmed? Geppetto, did you see where the slumber sheep went? And what about Luluko's fairy wand?
You've come to the right bird.
Oh, he's a
Standing
bird.
before you is the best treasure seeker in all of Dreamvale, Geppetto, the Loomy Wing. Geppetto and Luluko are like the sun and a sunflower, the moon and a moonstone, a perfect team that can never be separated. Lost treasures or hidden exits, stick with Geppetto, and luck will always be on your side. After all, Luluko is more warm-hearted than a volcano in summer. Whether it's a sprite no bigger than a toenail or a three-headed wolf, she never turns down a plea for help.
I'm gonna need to turn down the music.
Shut up now.
Because the music's higher than the dialogue.
It was our 527th adventure. A crying merman begged us to go to the prickly hollow to retrieve a treasure stolen by monsters. Luluko instantly agreed, but 2 days later she nearly got rolled into a fairy ball by a prickle bloom. If I hadn't gotten her out, she'd still be stuck in that monster's lair.
Geppetto, tell them the important part.
The towns in Maryland are tiny as hell and no, everyone's in each other's business. They probably are.
Oh, my dear friend, don't be so hasty. Where were we? Right, the slumber sheep and the fairy wand. I only caught a glimpse of where it went. But trust me, with a little bit of time, I can pinpoint its exact location. It also dropped something shiny. Oh, by the great fairy, if my eyes didn't deceive me, it was definitely the fairy wand.
Was it?
Oh, great fairy. Please let the fairy wand be all right. Fairy Nikki, let's go get it back.
Let's go. But first, we are going to turn this music down. I think that's good. Okay. That music was loud. It's over here. Let's go ahead and grab some of these along the way. Go ahead and grab some of
The fairy wand
these.
was dropped right here. There's no way I'm wrong.
Nikki moved the stone, revealing the broken wand beneath.
Luluko, your fairy wand doesn't look so good.
It looks like a kid's fishing rod that got ran over.
No, my fairy wand.
This is a tragedy, my friend.
Oh, great fairy. It's all over. How can we banish the slumber sheep, save Barnaby, and help all the animals now? Nothing can be fixed. How can I call myself a fairy after this?
Don't panic, Luluko. A torn dress can be rewoven with silk thread. There must also be a way to restore a broken fairy wand.
My ears are really good. Why are we gonna hear her cluck this whole time? That's gonna be annoying to me. I don't want to hear her clucking. Even when she's talking, she clucks. I can hear it.
Maybe the fairy wand can be replaced with something. Or restored somehow.
Restored somehow. I've got it, Luluko. Remember when we helped Fairy Nanar deliver fairy wands to the new fairy apprentices?
So for me, like, when I'm sleeping, I can hear noises. And if it's constant, it gets on my nerves. Except for the white noise that I listen to. But yeah, if it's constant, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't sleep. It's
One
so
put too much magic
frustrating.
into her fairy wand. It couldn't withstand the power and it shattered. Fairy Nanar used heartfelt essence to repair the fairy wand's core, and she used a Fey Whisper fruit to fix its shaft.
But last time we couldn't gather enough heartfelt essence, so Fairy Nanar had to step in herself. Where can we find some now?
Heartfelt essence? What's that?
It's the feelings others share, like blessings, affection, and thanks. Basically, any warm and kind intention can give strength to a fairy.
In that case, each of us could say something to bless, appreciate, or thank Luluko.
That won't work. We've tried it many times. Heartfelt essence only comes from others after you bring them happiness. For example, Fairy Nanar helped the Rotato tribe migrate, and in return she received their heartfelt gratitude. That's how she repaired her fairy wand.
I've got it. Playful Hearts Day is happening in Stoneville right now. Mr. Caleb said they hope every child has a happy and enjoyable time during the festival. There may be kids there who need help. If we lend a hand, then we might earn their heartfelt gratitude.
Oh, great fairy! From the Rainbow Valley to Stoneville, Fairy Nikki is the most brilliant fairy I've ever met.
Why, thank you.
I'll go see if any children need help. I may be just a fairy apprentice, but I won't rely on others for everything. I need to do my part.
Then I'll leave the hunt for heartfelt essence to you, Luluco. That just leaves finding some Fey Whisper fruits to fix the fairy wand's shaft.
Fey Whisper fruit? Is it something found here in Mirrorland?
Well, they come from Fey Whisper trees. Golden-leaved, crooked-necked trees that thrive alongside flowers and grass. They only produce a single fruit every 100 years. They're incredibly rare and precious. I can sense one. There must be a Fey Whisper tree nearby. Fey Whisper trees respect fairies highly. If Fairy Nikki asks them, they're sure to give up their precious fruits.
Then Momo and I will go find a Fey Whisper fruit. I've never spoken to such a magical tree before, but I'll do my best.
Luluco will collect heartfelt essence, and Fairy Nikki will search for a Fey Whisper fruit. That means finding the slumber sheep is up to me.
We're counting on you, the best treasure-seeking Lumiwing in all of Dreamvale. You've got this.
Leave it to me! Oh, right, Luluco. Since being turned into stone, I've been feeling my magic slowly fading. If this carries on and we run out of magic before defeating the slumber sheep, we might never be able to change back.
You've been looking into making a gacha game, and you know for a fact if you do, you're having a Pride event that will last all month and you get a lot of rewards. Ooh, they should have added something for Pride Month. Maybe, is that only... No? It's celebrated worldwide, isn't it? Or maybe it's just here in the UK. I don't remember. I don't know.
Don't push yourself too hard. If you use up all your magic, it could spell disaster.
Don't worry. After saving Barnaby, I still have to keep training to become a proper fairy. I won't let my magic run dry.
Isn't, you think it's different days? But isn't China strict with the LGBTQ community? Are they strict? I don't know.
Then let's hurry and split up. We'll meet up later at the Barasant toy.
I don't know. I know some places are strict on it. Okay, so what am I doing? Find a nearby tree. Okay. Oh, tree. Oh, right here. The big gold one. Are you the tree?
Without those little saplings chirping, this unfamiliar place is so...
I love this voice actor.
It's just a pity that the old trees here are so silent. Isn't there a single intelligent tree like me around? Huh? A strange little messenger and a little fairy I don't recognize? Come to bask in the sun here too?
Excuse me, are you a Fey Whisper tree?
Nikki told the Fey Whisper tree everything that
So,
happened.
Could we please have one of your Fey Whisper fruits? I know they're very precious to you, but...
Wait a minute. The fairy apprentice and Lumiwing were turned into a pebble and a chicken? Does that mean that I've also been turned into something else?
He kind of sounds like an old Winnie the Pooh. I mean, that's kind of because... Is it Winnie the Pooh? I think. It was discriminalized in 1997, but not really made protection laws or marriage. Okay.
Well, do I look like some sort of street lamp? A flower pot? Or maybe a droopy-headed droopgrass?
Looks like Pepetta wasn't entirely right. The Fey Whisper tree treasures its appearance more than its fruits.
Looking like a tree is the most important part of being a tree.
Mr. Tree, we've never actually seen a Fey Whisper tree before, so we don't know if you've changed or not.
What utter despair. I feel like I'm about to wither away.
Wait, what if I take a photo of you? That way you can see what you look like now.
Yes. Yes, and I know the perfect pose for it. I know the perfect pose for this. Photo. Zoom out. Oh, that's too far. Up. Okay, Nikki. The perfect pose. Where is it? It's the new one. This one. Exactly. Yep. There we go. And picture. I love it. I love it. Here you go, sir.
That photo you talked about, is it ready? Come on, let me see it.
He does sound like Winnie the Pooh. He does, right? After taking a photo or browsing the album, press the edit button to customize it. Oh, is this new? Oh, yeah, stickers. Okay. Well, I'll do that on my own time.
Ah, thank the great fairy. I look pretty good. Much better than those ugly, scraggly trees all around me.
Oh, not you shading the trees. Get it? Shading the trees. Because he's a tree and he provides shade. I'm so dumb.
That's right. You look like a tree.
Thank you, little fairy. You're as sweet as a sweet berry. That's the most wonderful compliment I've ever received.
You creatures from Dreamville are so easily satisfied.
Let me see. That fresh Fey Whisper fruit, it ripened about 50 years ago or
Dang.
So I think it should be right around here.
Is it still good?
Here you are, little fairy. Take it. I hope it helps you.
Thank you for the Fey Whisper fruit. Now we can go repair that fairy wand. Momo, let's go meet up with Luluko and the others.
I have one of those already. Well, I think it's called different, maybe. Isn't that thing called isn't it like a flying? I'm curious now. It's gonna bother me. What are they? These. A flight fruit. They really changed it. They changed the name, but made it look the same. Infold. Y'all could have made a different fruit. You could have made it even blue or purple. Not the same fruit. Hold on. Is it in here? Is it in here? Is it in the key item? It's the same one, right? It is. Really? Wait. Oh, they added stars around it. That's how they did it. They added stars. Come on, make it blue, purple, green, something. Exactly, like you said. They were lazy on that one. Oh, what is this? I'll have to look at that later. We're doing the main story, side story right now. Side quests I'll do offline.
Nikki, I'm over here.
I see you. What? Wait. Is that a sheep fishing? Oh, it's just the statue. I thought it was real. Imagine. I was so thrown off.
Luluko, I got a Fey Whisper fruit.
You know they said we ain't putting in that work for that.
Wow! Now we can fix the fairy wand's shaft. All that's left is gathering heartfelt essence.
Not the fairy wand's shaft.
Speaking of which, did you find anything in the village, Luluko?
This game has subtle everything in it.
I sure did. I just scouted around the whole village. Kids were running around everywhere.
Oh dear.
But when they saw me, they chased me troubled, unlike the others who were running around and playing. They kept saying things like, we can't find it and we can't finish it. I'd say they're in desperate need of a fairy's help.
Girl, not you passing on your work to me like everybody else in this
That
game.
sounds promising. Feels like we're really close to fixing the fairy wand.
Will this really work, though? What if we help them and they don't feel thankful or bless us?
Based on my extensive experience, kids are usually very quick to express heartfelt blessings and gratitude. Once people grow up, their problems become more complex. They also become more reluctant to open their hearts, so it's harder for them to show gratitude.
Spill that tea. Spill that tea, Luluco, because you are telling the truth.
That's true. When I was little, I even felt grateful when someone helped me unwrap a piece of candy.
The announcement looked like it said... Really? That's why they can have so many holidays. They got Nikki doing all the work. Exactly! And she's just like, sure, why not?
As I got older, my troubles felt all tangled up like vines. And sometimes I don't even know where to start unraveling them. It's much harder to ask for help now.
Why does the vibe always become sad when we talk about adults?
Maybe because growing up is really hard.
Speak the truth! Speak the truth, Luluco.
Alright, enough with the sad talk. It's a celebration and the kids are in good spirits. Let's get some heartfelt essence.
Yeah, let's go talk to those kids and find out how we can help them.
Doing the job that you were supposed to do, Luluco. Where are these kids? Are they on top of this hill? Are they on top of that? How do I get up there? Oh, the chicken. Right? Or can I do this? Yeah, I can just... Oh, they're right here. Hello.
Bouncy bunnies look best. Bearsons are animals and so are bouncy bunnies, so it makes sense to paint bouncy bunnies on it.
No way. This Bearasant doesn't move at all, so we should paint the Little Prince's statue. And honestly, the Little Prince looks way better than a bouncy bunny.
Does this kid have freckles? I wish they made it more pronounced if he did. It looks like he does. Or is he just dirty? Do you need to take a bath, Finn? People ain't done anything since Nikki got here. When's her vacation? Never! Well, until she gets her home. And then we can decorate our home.
But
there's no point arguing about it now. Our dyes are missing, so it's not like we can paint anyway.
What do you need the dye for? Maybe I can help.
Wow, our savior has arrived. Hello, miss. Are you our Playful Hearts Day fairy?
I feel like the voice actor could have been more excited. Because he was jumping up and down and his voice was very, wow, it's the fairy. But it didn't like match. I could have been that kid. They're like, wow, the is here.
Calm down, Finn.
He was already calm, girl.
Oh, I got overexcited. Sorry. It's just that if we don't paint the Bearasant toy, it'll have to spend the whole Playful Hearts Day all plain looking.
We had some dyes ready, but when we woke up, they were all gone.
Giving an avocado, thanks.
It's like someone just made them disappear by magic.
The voice is not matching with the emotions, in my opinion.
we wanted to paint the toy today so it could be shown to everyone during the Playful Hearts Day festival.
Same with her.
Oh, but now everything's ruined.
See, like that is a good emotion.
How about we help you find the dyes? Then
Be
we
right
can
back.
all
Need
paint
to
the toy
feed him.
together.
Okay.
That way, it might get done even faster and look better.
Feed that kitty.
Yeah! I saw other Bearasants earlier, and I picked up a few tricks. I can help too! Miss Nikki, is your Bearasant sick? Why does it keep making noises? Is it here to help us paint too?
I don't know how I feel about these kids voice acting.
She's She's just excited. She's really good at painting, though. You'll see soon enough.
Wow! Playful Hearts Day is so magical! If I make a wish right now, will the Playful Hearts Day fairy appear and make it come true?
Yeah, I'm not liking his.
Finn, you've been reading too many fairy tales.
Yeah, there's not enough emotion in these kids because the kids are supposed to be playful or like they're very exaggerative. How I feel like the kids that I know, my niece and nephew, when they're talking, they're very expressive, and I feel like their voice acting skills aren't giving that. Like I feel like she should have been like, Finn, you've been reading too many fairy tales, like that. They're just like, Finn, you've been reading too many fairy tales. No.
But lots of places in the village need the special Playful Hearts Day dye. I don't know if there's any left.
Like, her voice actress is good.
This morning, I saw Liam carrying a whole bunch of dyes, but he said he couldn't just give them to me because they were for something important.
Liam is probably preparing his usual relaxing Playful Hearts Day quiz again.
They sound like adults. Yeah, or they sound like they're very tired. Like they're, hi, welcome to ASMR Nikki.
Can anyone actually answer all his questions? Last time, I didn't get a single one right.
I've played lots of quizzes before, so I can help you.
I played a lot of quizzes before. Am I good? No.
With Miss Nikki's help, we'll definitely get all the answers right and win the die.
With all these holidays, the kids are running on low.
Fairy Nikki, I'll wait here for you. If I go outside, someone might try to throw me in the coop again.
Your Barasant looks very happy. We're counting on you, Miss Nikki. Liam should be over by the Stoneville Market.
Why are we looking at this little girl? That was the adult talking. Okay, let's see if we can answer these questions right. Hi, Liam. Oh. The men in Stoneville are sure different.
You don't want to miss it! The special Playful Hearts Day quiz is in full swing! Answer 2 questions correctly to win a prize!
Hi there, Liam. Do you have any of that special Playful Hearts Day dye left?
Yep, I've got plenty. If you guess correctly 2 times in my charades quiz, you'll win a bucket of special Playful Hearts Day dye. Do you want to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. The rules are simple. I'll mimic an animal.
Okay.
All you have to do is guess which one it is. Sounds fun, right? All set?
Ready. I'm ready. Here we go.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, for the first one, watch my arms. Flap, flap.
A Barastant.
That flapping looks just like Luluco. Oh, it's a Barasant.
Barastant. Whatever.
Great observation. That's correct.
The next one's probably the bunny.
Now look at this. I'm hopping.
Yep.
Hop.
That's not a... Okay, now you're hopping.
I got it. A big-eared creature that hops around. It's a blush bunny.
That's right. You know a lot about animals. Congrats. You guessed correctly both times in my charades quiz. Here's your prize. Special Playful Hearts Day die. Enjoy the day.
There are 2 new lore books. You found one bit for the life of me and can't find the other. Oh, I might take a gander around offline and see if I can find any. And if I do, and if you haven't by that time, I will let you know. We're back.
Oh, Fairy Nikki, you're finally back. The Great Fairy truly blessed me. Those kids were about to pet me into a shiny mirror.
Look at her looking up to me.
Nikki, you came back so fast. Does that mean you found the dye?
That's right. I got it. So now the Barasant toy doesn't have to stay plain for much longer.
Amazing! Miss Nikki, you saved the Barasant toy.
Miss Nikki, I want to paint a bouncy bunny. You know, the kind with long ears and super cute.
Miss Nikki, I think the little prince looks even better. The one with a shiny crown.
Finelli, Finn, how about we let Miss Nikki decide? She's the one who got us the dye after all.
Liam weren't that good. Charades weren't that good.
That's a great idea. Miss Nikki will definitely...
No.
Whatever. I won't lose anyway. Nikki, which one do you think looks better?
Let's go with the little girl. You're older, sir. You can give it to your sister. Let her be happy and joyful. She's younger.
I think a bouncy bunny would look super cute.
Not to be mean, but those kids are if they couldn't get those questions right.
Yes, a hopping bouncy bunny would be absolutely adorable.
Everyone worked together to complete the paintings of the bear, and Luluco even jumped up high. Oh, you have to read that so fast.
It looks amazing. Miss Nikki, you're incredible.
Miss Nikki really is an incredible stylist. It looks so good. Even Nikki's Barasan paints better than any other Barasan I've ever seen.
Thank you, Miss Nikki, Momo, and even Miss Nikki's Barasan.
All the time. That's why I'm like, why don't they just give us the... Because you have to press a button here with this dialogue. Why can't we press a button on those?
It was truly a team effort. Everyone did a great job.
Helping people really is the best feeling.
Nikki, let's take a photo with the Barasan toy. Then we can capture the special Playful Hearts Day memory.
Da-da-da, let me handle this. Time to show off my photography skills.
Did y'all see that they're going to implement Momo into photos soon? I don't know when, but they did make that announcement. Are we supposed to take a picture here? Dang, this big thing and everybody in a photo? Yeah, we're just gonna take a picture there.
Oh, I can feel the flow of magic. Looks like we've gathered enough heartfelt essence.
Yeah, and they...
Nikki,
Hold on.
check if the fairy wand is fixed.
That's wonderful, Luluco.
Great job, Fairy Nikki. Now we can...
Oh, okay. That's the 4-star. Bippity boppity boo! Just as the title says on my stream. Well, at least you tried, Momo. Poor Bobo, he's so cute.
My book. But why are all the pages blank?
I also read that you could pose Nikki when you're in that ability where you're Momo, that you'll be able to pose Nikki as well. They were like, here, let me fix your fit, right? I think your prince fit looks better. Oh, thank you!
Is this Nikki's magic? Amazing!
Just now, the fairy one seemed to resonate with Finn's book.
So all you need is the crown and the cloak. So if you can pull for those and not get the fold, then you can make this outfit.
Oh, great fairy! That means the book that child is holding must be an incredibly powerful magic book.
Magic book?
That's right. These floating objects are all influenced by that book. We can't let this cause more trouble. Fairy Nikki, please help stop the spell. I'll check everywhere else for any more dangers.
Oh.
Flapped her wings and flew off.
She didn't fly. She kind of fell, Momo.
Nikki, your Barasan just ran off.
Nikki, were you just talking to that Barasan? What kind of magic is this?
Finn, that book you're holding, is that a magic book?
You want to try, but you're worried. Get the hair. You never know until you try.
It's my favorite fairy tale book, Dreamvale Tales. But it does have stories about magic and fairies.
Magic? Fairies? Isn't that exactly what Luluco was telling us about?
All the pages turned blank. Let's take a look and figure out a way to restore it. Maybe we'll find some answers in there.
First, let's pick up these floating pages. Luluko mentioned stopping the spell. That probably means restoring everything back to normal.
Okay. Picking up pages. I guess we gotta jump on this. Okay. Oh, no! Go back, go back, go back. Okay, good, good, good. Okay,
Let
one.
me see. What kind of strange story is this fairy tale about?
When he asked the newly met red-haired little fairy why she longed to become a fairy, she would recount, for 89th time, a story that was etched into her heart. It happened on a night when 2 moons rose in the sky. Withered devil vines suddenly came alive, twisting and withering as they wrapped tightly around Luluko, as if they were trying to bind her with them forever. Even the moonlight seemed on the verge of being devoured, but suddenly, a warm and powerful light surged forth. A senior fairy, who just happened to be passing by, used a gentle magical spell to rescue Luluko from her terrifying experience. That senior fairy, who never even gave Luluko her name, planted a seed called Dream in Luluko's heart. One day, Luluko hoped she could become just like that fairy, using magic to protect the weak and bringing happiness to all living things.
Could it be the same Luluko we know?
Luluko, fairies, magic, everything lines up. Let's check the
Other pages. Okay. Where are the other pages? One's up here. Collect.
This story. It's about a sleeping prince.
Many, many years ago, an evil slumber sheep suddenly appeared in the ancient kingdom. Its shadow shrouded the entire royal capital, and the Crystal Castle was about to become its ultimate feast. However, in order to prevent the slumber sheep from continuing its rampage, the kingdom's little prince lured it into the Crystal Castle. Using all his strength, he sealed both the Crystal Castle and the slumber sheep away forever. Tricked and furious, the slumber sheep laid a curse before being sealed away, trapping the little prince in eternal sleep and forcing him to endure endless loneliness within the Crystal Castle. However, the curse was not without a counter curse, and there was a forgotten second half of this tale. In the distant future, a legendary fairy would arrive at the gates of the Crystal Castle with powerful magic. She would vanquish the resurrected slumber sheep and lead the little prince out of his lonely prison, returning him to the world of light. I'm assuming that's
A
Nikki.
young prince trapped by a slumber sheep? A fairy trying to rescue him? It all feels strangely similar to our current situation.
Luluko, Slumber Sheep, the Little Prince, Dreamvale Tales. Duh! I just don't get it.
And the next one is over here.
This page. It's about a fairy exam.
The path to dreams isn't as smooth and radiant as a rainbow bridge. Like many girls who dreamed of becoming fairies, many girls and boys who dreamed of becoming fairies, Luluko's application to the Fairy Academy was rejected. The Fairy Academy selection criteria were extremely strict and meant that only children with exceptional talent and abundant magic were deemed worthy of stepping into its Hall of Dreams. This was also to protect ordinary children, because without sufficient magic reserves, casting spells could easily harm the caster. As one of countless ordinary children, Luluko's magic abilities were, at best, about 500 fairy lengths away from being considered decent. However, this didn't dissuade her. Day after day, she traveled between the library and the training ground. While fairy apprentices could master a spell in 3 days, Luluko was willing to spend 10 days, 20 days, or even longer for the sparks of magic to finally flicker at her fingertips. However, magic learned by studying books alone always felt a little different from lessons taught by veteran fairies. Whenever Luluko chanted a spell as described in the books, something unexpected always seemed to happen. They really said sounds like a skill issue.
It says that Luluko failed the Fairy Academy's exam. Luluko called herself a fairy apprentice, but from what the book says, that might not be the whole truth.
Let
Let's see
Luluko
what's written on the last page.
enjoy her delusion. Where's the last page? Oh, it's down there. Are they reading it? Nosy kids.
Amazing! Flying pages have returned to normal.
Oh, did I read all the
You
ones?
really are a fairy, aren't you?
Did I read them out of order?
Fairies are just made up fairy tale characters. Nikki is a stylist, not a fairy.
Why can't I be both?
If Nikki was a fairy like Luluko, she could help me with my homework.
No. Even if I was a fairy, I wouldn't.
And you have to do your own homework.
Exactly. Thank you.
Wait, the Luluko you mentioned, is she the main character of Dreamvale Tales?
Da Luluko.
That's right, the most warm-hearted fairy in all of Dreamvale, Luluko.
She's not a real fairy yet, but she works really hard, and I'm sure she'll become one someday.
Her friend Pepetto is also really cute. He's super smart and has beautiful feathers. Ahem. Oh my goodness, Your Highness. I never expected to see you here. The Slumber Sheep's castle is just up ahead. Are you heading there?
Oh my goodness. I can't with this voice acting. They need more emotion.
I am, sir. Only by banishing the slumber sheep can I finally return to...
No. No. I am Sir. Only by banishing the slumber sheep can I finally return to... That's how it should have been done. That is how it should have been done.
Ben, how could you forget such a critical scene?
I'm not Barnaby, okay? I haven't memorized every single line.
Barnaby? You mean the little boy who summoned Luluko?
Momo, you know Barnaby too? He hasn't been playing with us lately.
I'm a fairy, just not the magical kind.
Barnaby is Dreamvale Tales' biggest fan. The scene with the slumber sheep and the little prince is his absolute favorite. It's a shame he's not here today. He'd love to talk to Miss Nikki all about Dreamvale Tales.
I'm only telling you this, Miss Nikki. Barnaby doesn't really talk about himself very much, but I can tell he really loves the story of the little prince. Maybe it's because he feels just like the little prince, trapped in a castle and all.
A castle? Barnaby lives in a castle?
Not exactly. It's because Barnaby's parents are always so busy, so he feels really lonely, just like how the little prince was trapped in the castle for so many years. If you ever meet Barnaby, Miss Nikki, you should talk to him about the little prince's story.
Right for voice acting. Thank you. I don't know. I did try out for Bibbidi the Bunder Dragon, and I didn't get that. That was a little bit disappointing. But I need to figure out where to start for voice acting. And if anybody comes into my streams and you know how, or if you're looking for a voice acting person or need somebody to voice over a character in a game or animation, just let me know. Hit me up on TikTok. Hit me up on Instagram. My DMs are open for those, and I would love the opportunity.
That's right.
Infold.
Also, if you happen to see him, Miss Nikki, be sure to tell him to come hang out with us.
I promise.
Finale and Finn, do you still want to ride the Thuddy Squash spin?
Yes, yes. We're going now. Bye, Miss Nikki. Bye, Momo.
I think that was the most emotion he put in that last line.
Luluko, Pepetto, the slumber sheep. Are they all characters from the fairy tale?
I mean, if you get your game off the ground, you... Oh, thank you. Oh, I mean, I just assumed you were going to offer me one, a voice.
It's really strange. But judging from Luluko's reaction, she might not even realize she's a character from a fairy tale.
Should we tell her? She seems to think the fairy tale book is magic.
First, let's find Luluko. When we see her, we'll ask her what's going on.
Bet. Yes. Okay, where is she? Oh, she went over here. I'm stuck. Oh, she's up there. Oh. Johnny, are we almost at the end, possibly, of this quest part.
No other traces of magic. Fairy Nikki, I just checked and there's no trace of any other magic besides us.
Okay.
Luluko, I have some questions for you.
Sure thing. No matter what you ask, I'll give you the most honest answer.
You told us that you're from Dreamvale, right? But according to what we discovered, Dreamvale only exists in a fairy tale.
A fairy tale?
Nikki told Luluko the story.
Great fairy! Fairy Nikki, you're incredible! You even mastered the all-knowing spell!
All-knowing spell?
You've seen through my veil. My pathetic lies can't hold up anymore. I'm sorry, Fairy Nikki. Please let me explain everything.
She did a little curtsy.
I'm not actually a fairy apprentice. I was born without much magical talent, so the Fairy Academy rejected me. But I've been training hard and using magic to help others. If I try hard enough, maybe one day I'll become a true fairy.
We're rooting for you, Luluko.
This training you're doing, how's it going?
On the last beginner's magic test, I scored a 60.
That sounds pretty good, but out of what?
500.
Poor Luluko.
I've been trying. I've used magic to help rebuild the villagers' houses, change the kids' shoe colors, and even rescue a little bouncy bunny from a crevice. I know the Fairy Association doesn't want us practicing magic ourselves, but I've never used magic to do bad things.
I believe you. I just don't quite understand. How did you get from the fairy tale book to here?
I only remember being summoned by Barnaby's wish. Are fairy tale books magical? I'm sorry, my knowledge is a bit limited.
I've got a question too. If Luluko can already use magic, why does she insist on being a fairy?
Compared to real fairies, I'm just a novice. They're powerful, kind, and the very embodiment of miracles to everyone. When a fairy appears, she wipes away teardrops flickering in the candlelight, soothes the deep longings under the moonlight, and softens the late night's furrowed brows. I want to be like them, mastering more powerful magic, fulfilling my dreams, chasing away evil, and making the world a better place. I didn't mean to cause trouble, and I don't know why this is happening, but I'll take responsibility. With your help, I'm sure this crisis will get resolved.
Of course. The most urgent thing now is to find the slumber sheep. We'll talk about the rest later.
Thank you for your understanding, Fairy Nikki. Let's head to the riverbank up ahead and find a nice open spot to summon Pepetto.
Okay. Pepetto! We're coming.
Yeah, it's nice and open here. We won't have to worry about Pepetto falling and hitting a tree when he appears. It's a special spell I use to summon Pepetto. Just wave the fairy wand, picture Pepetto's face, and chant, Pepetto, Pepetto, time to go, time to show.
Do it, Nikki. Be cringe, Nikki. Be cringe. Just kidding. A flash of light shines. Oh, she didn't say it. Nikki, why didn't you say it?
Powerful summoning spell. Usually, Luluko has to spend hours getting me down from the magic vortex.
Pepetto, we fixed the fairy wand. Find any clues about the slumber sheep?
Nikki said I'm not saying that.
Of course. Even though I turned to stone, Illumiwing's instincts never fade. The slumber sheep has hidden itself inside an aerial maze. It's tucked deep inside the maze's heart. But since only one of us has wings, we'll need to find another way up there.
Right now, I don't really think I can learn how to fly.
Maybe we don't need to. What about some sort of vehicle? Are there any magical flying vehicles in Dreamvale?
Magical flying vehicles? Let me think. Oh, what's that round thing over there?
That's one of Stoneville's amusement features. I saw a few kids sitting inside spinning around earlier. I think Finelli called it the Buddy Squash Spin.
That's it! If we use Morphing Spell to turn Pepetto into a Thuddy Squash carriage, he can carry us and fly straight to the Slumber Sheep's lair.
Like the time we flew over Big Squash Valley? You turned me into a big shell bug with rabbit teeth and a dog's head.
Can we trust this plan?
Only a senior fairy can master this magic. If I try it, it'll probably go wrong. But if it's you, Fairy Nikki, you'll definitely succeed.
The hopping gets loud on some points.
It's a good plan, but the Slumber Sheep's curse is too powerful. The transformation won't last long. You'll need to get in fast.
Yeah, got it. I can't wait to ride the stone Lumiwing Thuddy Squash carriage.
Fairy Nikki, it's time to cast the morphing spell. Once Pepetto turns into a carriage, we'll set off together and defeat the Slumber Sheep.
Okay.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo! I wish she said something when she did the one. Do it again. Try it again.
Actually, I kind of forgot the morphing spell. Maybe you could remind me?
Oh, is she gonna say it this time?
It will be an honor to help you, Fairy Nikki. Think of the object and the transformation. Then chant, Pepetto, Pepetto, from feather to carriage you go. With strong belief and plenty of magic, it'll work for sure.
I don't like that one. I like Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo better.
Show us your most splendid morphing spell.
It's probably copywritten though. She didn't say it again. Nikki, you are doing these workarounds.
Wow, great job, Fairy Nikki. You transformed Pepetto to a cart in a snap.
Come on, Luluko. Together we'll defeat the Slumber Sheep.
I'm ready for this cutscene.
We're coming for you, Slumber Sheep. Look out.
I'm not that cringy to say all that. Ooh, off we go. Hello?
Okay. Hopefully the magic lasts long enough for us to get there.
We're here. Okay, hopefully the magic lasts long enough to get us there. Oh, he said it already.
Next time, can you try to not turn my feathers into a carriage again? Oh, great fairy above. As a Lumiwing at my age, I really should take more care to look after my feathers.
Huh? But the morphing spell is supposed to transform you entirely into...
What's wrong? Did the morphing spell go wrong?
I think I mixed up the morphing spell and the plume spell. Sorry, Pepetto. Sorry, Fairy Nikki. I'll read the elementary magic compendium 100 more times. I won't mess things up again.
Oh, thank the great fairy. At least it was just my feathers that transformed. If we'd mixed up something like stupefying magic, that would have been... I feel really tired now. Fairy Nikki, I won't go inside and slow you down. I'll just wait for you here.
Okay, but make sure you stay safe.
As a Lumiwing, I'm excellent at going with the flow. I'll just wait here for you to defeat the Slumber Sheep and transform me back.
Oh, nice.
Don't worry, Pepetto. We'll handle the Slumber Sheep quickly.
That's right. Take it from me. Fairy Nikki is very skilled.
I believe in you. The Slumber Sheep's aura is deep within the maze. Please be extra careful.
Nikki, the Slumber Sheep should be deep in the maze. Let's proceed with caution.
Okay.
Nikki, that stone ahead seems to have the Slumber Sheep's magical aura lingering on it. Let's check it out. Poor little thing. It's been petrified by the Slumber Sheep's magic, just like Pepetto. I can sense a lot more similar auras around here.
These must be the lost animals Mr. Caleb mentioned.
I hope I don't get lost.
Come on, let's rescue all of them at once.
Oh. How did my purifying outfit changed? Why did my purifying... Oh. Oh, I guess it changed it for me? Oh. this just goes in a big circle. Oh, there's a chest in here. Trying to follow the sleeping sound. Is there anything this way? Ah! I hit that! Okay, there's another chest here. Yeah, it's a bug. Oh, okay. So I heard turn on the lights to kind of like show where you've been already. I saw that on someone's TikTok. They're getting louder. Was it this way? No. It's back the other way. Oh, they're loud. They're to my left, though. There they are. Wait, are they here? Hello? Can I? Oh, there it is. Can I just jump over this? I'm gonna try to jump over and just go over there. Oh, I can't do it. I can't jump. Come on. Okay, how do I get over there?
There are more petrified animals over there.
Oh, wait. Hello? Oh, it just took me here. Okay, that works.
Right. There shouldn't be any more petrified animals in the maze.
Hopefully all the animals will make it safely back to their homes. Ugh.
Was that a glitch too? It just said, okay, you're trying to cheat. We'll just give it to you. Oh! Okay. No, what? Hello? I pressed it. That, okay. Okay, Nikki.
Maybe they were drawn here by the evil magic of the slumber sheep. We'll need to purify them.
All right. Oh, there he is.
It's Barnaby! It's the slumber sheep! Fairy Nikki, focus all your magic into the fairy wand!
Oh, okay, girl. Mama. Momo.
Watch me. It's time. Luluko.
Sorry, you guys. I'm like real into this right now. Oh. What did I get? Hello? We're going back to Stoneville? Ooh, okay.
Is everyone okay? That was so scary.
I'm fine, but I think Luluko fainted. Is she okay?
It's probably because of the strong magical shock. Luckily, she's not hurt. She just needs some rest. I'll take her to a place with lots of magic. Pretty soon, she'll wake up.
Geppetto took...
This is...
Are you okay, Barnaby? Are you hurt?
Gonna Avada Kavan Kedavra that sheep. Avada Kedavra. I don't know what that word is.
I think I had a very long dream. What happened? I remember I made a wish to that special wish bottle for Luluko to appear by my side, and then she really showed up. After that, everything's a blur.
Oh, he's cute, and the voice acting is pretty good.
I didn't expect my wish to cause so much trouble. I'm so sorry, Miss Nikki.
It's okay, Barnaby. Oh, earlier I met your friends in the village. They told me you love the story of the little prince from Dreamvale Tales, right?
Oh, it's that killing spell from Harry Potter.
Yes. My mom and dad are always working, so I'm often home alone, even during Playful Hearts Day.
I need to watch those movies again.
I wish for Luluko to be here with me, just like she went to the castle to save the little prince, and take me away from my own castle.
Maybe you could try escaping your castle yourself.
Oh.
Escape my castle myself?
Your friends told me that you don't ever share your troubles, that you tend to keep them to yourself. The truth is, they all care deeply about you and quietly look out for you. It's like in fairy tales, where sunflowers chase the sun, and moonstones reflect the moon. Just like Geppetto and Luluko never part from each other's side.
Before this happened, what I was going to say is not Nikki showing off because she turned into this all great, powerful fairy in front of Luluko and just beasted that sheep into oblivion, and then it sucked them out. And I was like, Nikki, you always showing off.
Just like me and Nikki.
The prince in the story was cursed by a slumber sheep. But your parents aren't scary slumber sheep. If you're feeling lonely, try talking to them. In reality, your parents are also your fairies, and they would love to listen to your thoughts. Of course, if you ever need help, Momo and I will happily be your friends.
Thank you, Miss Nikki and Momo. I may not understand it all yet, but I'll try.
Nikki, after watching you, I'm starting to understand
Nikki doing
why
the most.
Luluko wanted to be a fairy so bad.
And not her telling this kid to run away from home. No. If we got Luluko's fit, I would. Me too. When I saw that silhouette in the trailer, I was like, need. But then they showed us this, and I was like, I guess I'll need it too.
I wonder when Luluko will wake up. And her fairy wand, it's basically a busted-up kid-sized fishing rod now.
Speaking of which, we do still have time to collect Fey Whisper fruits and fix the fairy wand.
I'll help too. Miss Nikki, you've been working so hard because of me. I should help out too.
Barnaby! Barnaby!
It's Finn and the others. Miss Nikki, let's go talk to them. Once they know Luluko's in trouble, they'll all want to help out too. And I don't want to leave their side again.
Poor Rai, he's struggling.
Barnaby, where did you run off to the other day? Why didn't you come hang out with us?
Because he got kidnapped by a sheep, Finn.
Yeah, Barnaby, we painted a beautiful pattern on the Bearasad toy today, and Miss Nikki even joined in to help. You missed it.
Let me explain. I have something really important I need your help with. Something important? What is it? Luluko's in trouble. We all need to gather materials to help fix her fairy wand.
Is this one of the stories in Dreamvale Tales? I don't remember that part.
It's not a story. It's real. Finn, Luluko's in danger. You'll help her, right?
Of course.
And you, Finelli, you'll help too, right?
Right. Watch, that's what she's gonna say.
Of course. I love Luluko most of all.
Well, if Luluko's in danger, then maybe... What can we do to help?
Miss Nikki, how do we fix the fairy wand? If we all help, we'll fix it in no time.
Nikki explains to the kids how to collect.
Barnaby, you've been gone for so long, and with the way you're talking about Luluko and the fairy wand, have you been reading too many fairy tales?
How are we supposed to read that?
Did Luluko really appear? And do you think she can turn me into a scarf moth?
I'll explain everything later, but first we need to fix the fairy wand.
The wand was fixed. Perfect. I love that.
Good to go. Next up is the wand's core.
Nikki! Momo! Luluko's awake!
Oh. Okay. Calm down, game. It's not that big of a deal for you to glitch on me like that. Wait. Oh. Okay.
What about the slumber sheep? The maze! Barnaby! Is everyone safe?
Don't worry, Luluko. We've already banished the slumber sheep.
Nikki told Luluko about Barnaby's situation.
That's great! And everyone's all right now!
Luluko, how do you feel now?
She still
You've
looks
been
out of
unconscious
it.
for a while.
I'm good! I feel refreshed, and my magic is slowly coming back. I feel amazing.
Luluko, I was going to say, it seems like your magic hasn't really recovered at all.
Well, my magic has always been pretty weak, so the difference is pretty small.
Not Luluko reading herself. Get it, girl. We love, what's the word? I'm trying to think of a word. A self-aware queen.
No, not that. There's really none at all.
Oh.
I can feel my magic slowly returning, so yours should be too. Could there be other curses that haven't been dispelled? Once my magic is fully restored, I'll seek out the remaining monsters.
Exactly. We're also trying to fix the wand's core. Don't worry, Luluko. We'll help you restore your magic.
Hey, from Moana.
Fairy Nikki, Pepetto, you... Don't waste your time. It turns out that accidentally, I used up the last of my magic. I don't think I can restore it anymore.
Used all of it?
Was it during the battle with the slumber sheep? When you touched me, I felt a warm energy. That was it, right?
Not Nikki taking her magic away.
I told you, if you use up all your magic before the slumber sheep disappears, you'll stay a Barasant forever!
Is there still a way to turn her back? There must be a way, right?
No need to worry. The only reason I wanted to become a fairy was to gain stronger magic, to drive away evil and bring happiness. Although I may never become a fairy again, I don't regret what happened, because I helped drive away the slumber sheep.
Just Rogue from X-Men.
I'm really just so happy to have met all of you here, and to have experienced this journey together.
Are you going back to the fairy tale?
There's a power. It's drawing us back to Dreamvale.
But we haven't finished fixing the fairy wand.
It's okay, Nikki. The fairy wand will get fixed, and I'll be just fine. I'll keep helping everyone with fixing their houses, changing colors, rescuing stuck animals, and so much more. I believe one day, our wishes will all come true. Even if I'm just a Barasant, I'll keep trying. Anyway, now
I
actually
love
think Barasants
her.
are pretty cute. There aren't any Barasants in Dreamvale yet. How unique! Goodbye, Fairy Nikki! In the name of the Great Fairy, I wish you all the best!
Luluko, everyone who's heard your story will always believe in you. Thank you. You'll become the greatest fairy ever. We'll meet again one day.
Question, that book was bound the American way,
Wait,
so my...
Dreamvale, there is a girl, and her name is Luluco.
I'm gonna be quiet right now.
She wanted to be a fairy, bringing happiness to others. But her path was fraught with difficulty. One day, she arrived in a magical land and met the most powerful fairy she had ever seen. The pink-haired fairy with her cat messenger called upon her old friends, igniting hope. She gathered heartfelt essence and repaired the fairy wand. They raced through the skies, soaring over clouds and endless horizons. On they continued. They subdued mischievous monsters and even woke a sleeping prince. As they parted, the pink-haired fairy's powerful and heartfelt blessing infused the fairy wand with boundless magic. And Luluco finally became the fairy she'd always dreamed of.
We need that outfit, you guys. Enfold.
The adventure continued, but she would never forget her pink-haired friend who created a miracle. The story in the book has become Miss Nikki and Luluco's story.
Whoa! Luluco became such a powerful fairy.
Luluco, that's amazing.
I'm just saying that book is bounded different from what I complained about. I didn't really complain about it, but the Cam, thank you for the memberships. If you got a membership from Cam, be sure to thank him. Hi Cam, how are you? Happy Saturday. Luluco is almost like Chibi. She does kind of.
Barnaby?
Finn, actually...
Were you just talking to a Barasant? That Barasant kept going coo-coo-coo-coo-coo, and then coo-coo-coo-coo-coo, and it even glowed. Then whoosh, it disappeared.
Happy Saturday. How are you? How have you been?
Barnaby, when did you learn the Barasant language? I want to learn it too.
Well,
also, didn't you say Luluco came to the real world? Why did you call that Barasant Luluco then?
You're not gonna tell me that Barasant's name is Luluco, are you?
I'm over these kids. Let him be. Let's just just go to bed, you guys. Go to bed. It's nighttime. Just go to bed.
oh, I get it.
What is it?
This must be Miss Nikki and Barnaby's Playful Hearts program, a Dreamvale Tales stage play.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Thank you.
Miss Nikki, your acting was amazing. You were so into it, even with a Barasant. It was all just so touching.
Just nod and say yes so we don't have to explain everything.
How did the Barasant end up in the book?
It just
Did
did.
Miss Nikki do that?
Yes, I did.
It's obviously a special effect Miss Nikki prepared. Nikki used her whim to make the performance even more exciting.
Yes, that's exactly it. They're all little
That's why
Deluluco.
you disappeared for so long, Barnaby. You were preparing for this. Darn it, I can't be upstaged. Finelli, let's do a story about the Great Fairy and the...
You're okay, bored, nothing special. Isn't it almost nighttime there?
I forgot. They can't understand what Luluco says.
Miss Nikki, this book, please take it. It's a record of your epic adventures with Luluco.
Oh,
It's
well,
one of a
thank
kind,
you.
and you deserve to have it. Also, everyone made it through safely thanks to you.
Is this a handheld item? Or are we just
I
having
just
it?
realized that Luluco and Pepetto are just like Nikki and me. They're always there for each other, ready to face any adventure.
Let's call it a play. It's 2:30 a.m. Boy, I'd be sleeping.
Now Luluco and Pepetto are continuing their adventure, and Momo and I will continue ours. Barnaby, you need to continue your adventure too.
Yeah, I'll keep going.
They keep giving my Nikki books at the end of her quest. Another 5 gifted subs or memberships. Thank you, Cam. If you got a membership to YouTube, be sure to thank Cam. Is that it? A fairy tale book. Perhaps fairy tales are forever. Okay. Oh, we got a wand. Okay, that's our handheld. I have enough, so let's craft it. Okay, so we get that wand, but we don't get the big bougie wand. Excuse me? What kind of ish is that? Hi, cat on the head. Hello, everyone. Or did you mean every pony? Cam gifted 10 people memberships to YouTube. So if you got a membership, be sure to thank Cam. I appreciate that, Cam. It doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you so much. But I do want to see this wand now. This basic wand that we're getting. Wow. Ooh, basic. I love it. I don't want this kind of handheld infold. I want the big, exaggerate wand. However, I still am going to use it as a handheld for the time being. But it is what it is. I guess it's cute. How's the update so far? I liked it. The side quest was, or the new event was pretty good. I guess there's no extra side quests. It's not time gated. I guess it was just that one story. So we just finished it. She looks at it like I kill so many people with it. But we're gonna go ahead. I need to go pick up my mom's dog. So let's get into the giveaway. Oh. Let's get into the giveaway. So, just as a reminder, there are 2 winners to this giveaway. Grand prize winner will be this Momo plush. And then runner-up will get this Momo plush keychain with Nikki. And somebody made it on Etsy, so shout out to them. If you do not get the Momo plush, you can get it on AliExpress for $15, I believe. Or cheaper. If you're interested. Because somebody did ask me on TikTok, and I let them know. But if you want to enter the giveaway, just put enter into the chat, and I will include you in the Wheel of Names. Me doing the shoe body bob ritual summoning mama. Okay, so we got Chris Dang. We got Johnny. We have Christine Perez. Give it a little bit more time to see if anybody else wants to enter. We have Nola. Nola. Oh, look. I got Pluto from a Pop Mart blind box. Dr. Pignosis. Let's go ahead and put their name in here. Anybody else? Yes, and this is gonna be, I'm probably gonna upload it on Tuesday. So next week, I'm just gonna tell you my plans for next week. Next week is gonna be the say it again for me. Compilation. Compilation of my TikTok unboxings. That's gonna be on Tuesday, and then Thursday we're gonna play a scary game unless Nikki has an update, but we're gonna probably play the Mortuary Assistant. I was supposed to play that a long time ago, but I had to cancel that live stream, so we're gonna play that next week. And then Saturday is going to be a doll review, and I'll be doing 2 doll reviews in one that Saturday, so be sure to tune in. You'll pass because you don't think it can be shipped to your country, so good luck. Okay, well, what country are you? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, that's a fun game. Oh, you've played it? I'm scared. I don't want to scream. Oh, good game. I know, Rogue, you've been waiting for it. You've been waiting. Okay. So I'm gonna switch screens. Let's go back to Nikki. I'll be Nikki again. The Nikki screen. Yes, mortuary assistant next Thursday if Nikki doesn't have anything else planned. I do like scary games. I love scary games, but I'm scared. You seen people play it? Oh, I'm ready, but I'm not ready. Okay, you guys. We're going to do the spin. We're going to pick 2 winners. Not 4. 2. So good luck, everybody. And I'm going to close my eyes. And I'm going to press the button at a random time. And now. No. 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 Christine. Christine. Didn't you win the last one? Christine, didn't you win the other Momo? Evil laugh? You won the other Momo, didn't you? Johnny, that's who you need to get. That's who you need to get, Johnny. Christine, right there. She took both of your Momos. Chris Day, congratulations. Your name is huge. It is huge. Okay, so we have another winner to choose from. So let's go ahead and here we go. Second. Nola! Congratulations, Nola. Congratulations. If you guys could message me on Instagram or Twitch. You can message me on Twitch. Or TikTok or email. I'll be able to send these out to you. Congratulations to everybody. Stay tuned. There will be future giveaways. I will be having a giveaway. You blame Infold for your loss. Exactly. Once they're probably like, you know what? These 2 people are Rye, you're not going to be on the creator program. And Johnny, we're going to not give you luck. No. But there will be future giveaways. So don't be down on yourself if you didn't win. Because I do have... I'm going to show you a sneak peek. Because it's still coming. Well, the second one is still coming. But this will be another giveaway item once it comes in. I do have another one coming in. So, Bunny Momo. That will be another giveaway item. So stay tuned. Maybe Johnny. Maybe Dr. Pignosis. Maybe those who didn't win. Maybe that'll be your chance. You'll get a Momo. You'll get a Momo. Who knows? Who knows? And maybe I'll have another one of these. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Oh. I dropped the keychain. Sorry, Nola. Sorry. But I will have a giveaway also on the Pop Mart unboxing ones. Just to give you a sneak peek. Lanyards. I have lanyards to give away. For the Pop Mart live stream. So be sure to stay tuned to those. I got duplicates of this lanyard, and I also got a duplicate of this lanyard. So be sure to stay tuned for those. At the end of that live stream, which is not next week, but it's the following. Bunny Momo, I want it. You want it. Yes, Bunny Momo's so cute. And he's fuzzy. Look at his little face. He's gonna get you all. He's gonna get you all. You just came back because you didn't want spoilers for the update quest. No worries, no worries. But thank you for coming back, H-Field. I'm actually going to end the stream right now because I need to go check on my mom's dogs, pick them up, and bring them here so Usagi can have some friends. But stay tuned for more giveaways if you didn't win. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for hyping up the chat today, being engageful. If you are on YouTube, be sure to hit the like button. Thank you, Cam, for stopping in and doing 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, Stay on Twitch, for lurking. Rogue and all my other mods. Chris Stang. Did I have another mod in here? Chris Stang and Rogue. I think those were the only 2 mods today. Thank you for being mods on my channel. Appreciate you. But other than that, thank y'all for coming in. And as always, I hope you have a great day, a great night, wherever you're at today. And remember to stay kind to yourself as well as to others. Simply Rye, out.